So I decided to make me some steak and cheese egg rolls tonight. This is the ingredients that I use. It looks so good and it's gonna be good. So I poured the grease in the pan to get it hot so it can be nice and hot. And then I started cutting up the onions and the peppers. Then I used the olive oil to make the steak meat. It was good, y'all. And this came from Walmart. It's so good. So I'm putting the steak in the pan so I can get it cooked down real good. And then while it's doing that, I'm putting the seasoning in it, garlic powder, onion powder, and salt and pepper. Y'all gotta forgive me. This is my first time really recording, and talking over. So I put that in there, and then I added the onions and the peppers once it cooked down a little. So I put the onions and the peppers in there. Gave it a little stir so it can mix all in the meat. And then I drained it and I put it in the thing. Now I'm using the plant-based wraps that I had for it. And they were so thin, so I needed 2 of them. So I used 2 of them. They was hard to get apart in order. I was having a hard time. I really was having a hard time, but it came out good. So I put 2 together. And when I did that, I wet it a little bit so it can stick like it's supposed to. I wet it a little bit so it can stick like it's supposed to. Then I put the cheese on there. And then I added the meat with the peppers and onions. Yep, I added the meat. I like a lot of meat, so I added a little bit more meat. And then I rolled it up. Y'all can roll it the way y'all want. Girl, I just rolled it up. I was so hungry. I was just rolling and rolling. So after I made 2 of them, I put it in my pan. The hot grease pan. Yeah. So I'm rolling it, making another one. The kids ate tacos, so that's why I'm only making 2. I don't like Taco Bell. So that could have grease. The grease got hot, so I put the egg rolls in there, and it was so crispy and crunchy. It was so good. So I let it cook down, and here are the results, y'all, right here. It was so good. And that sauce, that's the sweet and sour sauce I bought. How do I keep it? I don't know.